god, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Okay, I need to sit somewhere else. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Stop! Don't listen to me.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Go away. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a get to know me tag because I've gotten a lot of subscribers kind of like out of nowhere, and I feel like, you know, you guys should just kind of get to know me. So I googled some random get to know me tag questions. So I'm just gonna, there's like this website with like 371, but who has time for that? Not me. So I'm just gonna pick like random questions from it and see what happens. And sorry if it makes like noise out of nowhere. I'm sitting on a dresser, a little dresser, so it's weird. But yeah, so here we go. Let's see what questions you have for me. Ooh, that wasn't that bad, but that wasn't the best either. Ooh, who was your first celebrity crush? I used to be in love with Romeo. Okay, I'm 24, but like if you were my age, like you either could pick Romeo or Bow Wow. Oh my god, I was in love with Romeo. Like it was kind of embarrassing. Like I had pictures or like posters of him in my room, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna marry Romeo. And then that was up until like 2005, and then Chris Brown came out. I was like, okay, bye Romeo. Hey Chris. What app do you use the most? Is definitely Twitter. Twitter is like my favorite Twitter is my favorite social media. Like it's so funny. Like it's like I open it up for like the news. Like that's my daily newspaper. I know that sounds crazy. I told my professor that, he thought I was crazy, but there's a lot of people that do that, so I'm not the only one. So watch it. Where are you from? I am originally from Anchorage, Alaska, and you're probably like, well, Vic, you're black, like you can't be from Alaska. Okay, I'm from Alaska, but if you want to know where I'm from, I'm Gambian, so there's that. Because, you know, people always ask me, like, where are you from? I'm like, Alaska. And they're like, no, but, like, where are you from? And low-key, that'd be annoying. But if that's what you're wondering, that's what it is. I lived in Alaska since I was, like, 2. I went to high school here, middle school, whatever. I left when I was 18 to do, like, school out of state. And then I come back all the time. So, actually, I'm here right now, here for the summer. Yeah, actually, speaking of Alaska, so there's a lot of people in my Rachel Dozo video were asking, and when I mean a lot of people, I mean all 6 of you guys, were asking about the story when I got chased by a moose. So here's gonna be a brief like little overview about when I got chased by a moose. So in Alaska, like this winter time, it probably gets dark around like 4:45 to 5 p.m. It's like pitch black, right? And so this was I was in elementary school when this happened. So the elementary school is right down the street from my house. It was my friends and I, like we were neighbors or whatever, so we always walk home after school. And so, you know, it's dark, whatever. Kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? So we're walking home and we're right outside of the school. So we're literally like 10 feet away from the school. We're walking and this boy was like, hey, like what's that figure in the background? And it's dark, you know, so it's kind of hard to make out like figures because we're thinking like it's people. So we're like, oh, I don't know. So like one of my friends, he starts like walking closer to like get to see like what it is. And see, that's why curiosity killed a cat. Like you're not supposed to be doing all that stuff, but nobody cared. So we were like 12. So he gets closer and he's like, moose! And we're like, what? And we book it, yo. We're running. This moose is literally chasing us. Like I'm like, oh my god. And mind you, like I said, wintertime, it snows hella in Alaska, like a lot, right? I got my snow pants on, I got my snow boots, I got my winter jacket on. Like I'm running with all this on. So I'm running, I'm like in like how many, like hella feet of snow, just running like oh my god. This moose is like chasing me and my friends, right? So we're able to make it through the fence, because like the fence, the way it's set, it's like, okay, here's the fence, and then like it's not connected, so there's just one part in front of the fence, so you have to go around it to get to like the playground. So we're running, for like, oh my god. So the moose wasn't able to get over the fence, and so I'm over here crying. I was like, oh my god, like I almost died, right? So like I finally get the courage to walk home because I was calling people to pick me up and nobody was answering the phone. Mind you, my school is just down the street and this is like a normal thing. Like a lot of people walk home from school. And so I'm calling, nobody answers. So I'm like crying. I'm like, oh my God, like what is going on, right? So I get home and I'm thinking like, okay, when I tell my family what happened to me, like I almost died, like they'll be like, wow, like damn, you almost died, like so sad, like oh my God, oh we're glad nothing happened. That's not what happened. Literally they start laughing in my face. They're like ha 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 ha. My 12-year-old self is like, I literally could have died, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, and they still bring it up like, what, you remember when you got chased by a moose? I'm like, that's not funny, like I almost died. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Definitely reality TV. Like I love reality TV, even though it's all fake, it's all Love and Hip Hop, Flavor Love. I love all of it and I will not, like I can't give it up. Like it's hella funny to me. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? When I was 8, we didn't do like Halloween, we didn't trick-or-treat. Like I didn't really start like dressing up for Halloween until I got to college. But I think my favorite costume, oh I don't know. So like my freshman year I was a cat, basic, I know, right? I didn't have no, you know, it was last minute. My sophomore year I was Buzz Lightyear. That was pretty cute though. And then my junior year, what was I my junior year? Oh, I was a Greek goddess, you know, the baddest. And then senior year, oh senior year I was Jason. Okay, yeah, I was Jason and I didn't wear the mask because I didn't want to mess up my makeup, but I was like Jason. Like it was a cute little dress. Like no, I didn't put, that one wasn't like the best one, but it was last minute, you know, we're poor, I don't have time for that. Who's coming down the stairs?
I like this. I can't even see yourself.
Okay, but who said you could come in here?
Oh, it's so bright.
Okay, so back to my questions. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I would rather have a British accent. I will never shut up. I'll be just talking just for the hell of it. It's like I could talk in it all day, yeah? It's probably the worst British accent you've ever heard, but I would just talk in it all day. I wouldn't give up. I would just talk. Just talk, 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 talk. What book do you remember as being important to you? There's a book I read in 10th grade. It was called Sold, and it's about human trafficking, and like that's when I first learned about human trafficking, but like how all that happens. And when I got to college, like I wrote several papers on it, and then in grad school as well, like I've done some research on it. So that's like something I want to be like into. Not, I want to do anti-human trafficking. I gotta make sure y'all know that I'm not trying to traffic people. Anti-human trafficking. So I want to be in an anti-human trafficking organization. I want to work for them, and like kind of do like undercover like busts and stuff, and like just like arrest the bad guy. So that'd be really cool to do. What inspires you? A lot of things inspire me. Music, art, movies, particularly like movies, like especially when I saw Black Panther. My God, like that made me want to be an actress. Like granted, I've always been interested in it. Like I've done clown club before. I know that's so embarrassing, but like we would do like monologues and stuff. And then in high school I did the same thing. It was acting class and we do monologues, and it was like really fun. And then I wanted to do it in college, but then it would have messed up my schedule, so I was like, no. Stuff like that really inspires me. I love comedy. I love like making people laugh. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? I guess that's a no. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. When I was younger, I used to like love pets. Like I remember one time in kindergarten, our school, my class, we had a guinea pig or something, and the teacher was trying to give it away. I forgot what the reason was, and so I like begged my dad. I was like, Dad, can I have a guinea pig? Like, and he's like, a guinea pig for what? And I'm like, Dad, I want to have a guinea pig. He's like, okay, whatever, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So he writes a note, right? So I'm thinking he's writing a note to be like, sis, you gonna get this guinea pig. That's not the case, because he gave it to me, and I walked to school, and I was like, let me just see what this note says. And I read it, and it was like, don't give her the guinea pig. And I was like, damn, you didn't have to do me like that, man. Okay. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Probably Rihanna or Lupita Nyong'o, because they're just fabulous. Like I just be in awe. I'd be like, you're my sister, oh my God. What is the scariest movie you've watched? I don't really like scary movies. Like, I like thrillers, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like there's a difference in my head. Just let me have that, okay? But I don't like scary movies. So I think the last one I've watched was in 2012, and it was Sinister. That was the last one. That my friends dragged me to that one. Other than that, I'm not like willingly, let's go see a scary movie. Absolutely not. So yeah, no. Have you ever won a trophy or an award, and what was it for? I remember in 5th grade, I used to sing in like district honor choir. I know that's kind of embarrassing considering I sound terrible now. In district honor choir, it was like all the schools in the district, there was like a choir, whatever. It's like so prestigious, and I made it in twice. Boop. What is the worst grade you've gotten on a test? Probably an F, and it's not like, oh, one time I got it, like it was like several times. But it's okay, guys. Just know that if you fail, just keep trying and trying, or drop out. One of the two, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding, don't drop out, guys. Stay in school. What was your first job? My first job was at our local movie theater. It was in 2010, they just built it, and they had like an open like interview type thing, and I went and I got the job like on the spot, and I thought I was stunting. I thought I was like, I gotta die. And then they only paid us like $7.25, which was the minimum wage at the time in Alaska. And so I thought I was stunted, y'all. They was working us to death, honestly. And I thought I was so cool. I was like, yeah, I work at the movie theater. People like, oh, can you give me free tickets? I was like, yeah, I'll see if I can, knowing damn well I couldn't give them no free tickets. But you know, I was there for the clout, so it's cool. What book are you reading at the moment? Right now, I'm reading Trevor Noah's Born a Crime. I just started it, so I don't really have any like in-depth thoughts about it. But it started off, the first chapter is really good. So I'm hoping to finish it up soon. And then I bought the next book I'm trying to read is The New Jim Crow. I heard that was a really good book, so I bought that one. So I'm gonna read it. Now that I have time and I'm not in grad school, I can actually read for fun and not like read for force. Or forced to read. I don't know if that even makes sense. If you could have any job, what would it be? Or what would you do? Being an actress, I think that'd be so much fun. Chatting or phone call? The real pick should be FaceTime or phone call, because I hate talking on the phone, but I can FaceTime with someone forever. Would you rather be able to play 10 different instruments beautifully or speak 10 different languages fluently? I would definitely pick the languages. Like, that'd be cool. Like, and I'd pick like random ass languages. Mandarin, but like Czech, like that's random. I would pick that. Would you rather have $1 million in your bank account or an IQ of 145 plus? $1 million in my bank account, because what is the IQ gonna do for me? Okay, you smart, and that's cool. Like, okay, maybe I can write a couple books, publications. Actually, that might sound like a better choice, because I could see how you could kind of make money off of that. But I'm poor, so just hit me with that 1 million, thanks. Yeah, these are kind of like the questions. The other ones are like boring. So we're just gonna end it right there. I'm hoping that this video kind of gave you an inside look into like who I am and kind of know who you're subscribing to, you know, kind of like what you about to get, you know. If there's some topics you guys want me to like talk about, you can comment them below, and then I'll just kind of pick the ones that I can talk about. Hope you expect more videos because they're coming. Comment, like, subscribe. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.